You might have seen animations like this.
Here's the new spell. Now let's get to work.
Or this.
So I needed to find a way to make money. In my head, I knew exactly what I wanted, plan my own schedule, provide real value, and at the same time make money from it.
What they have in common is that they were made using After Effects, but you can make them without having After Effects skills using AutoAE. Well, I'm Victor Francis and I spent the last 24 hours creating content with AutoAE to see if it actually lives up to the hype, and honestly I was surprised, but not in the way you think. If you have seen those viral text animations everywhere and wondering how people make them so fast, this video will show you exactly what's possible, what sucks, and whether it's worth your money. Let me save you 9 minutes. AutoAE is ridiculously good at one thing, making you look professional fast, but it has real limitations nobody's talking about. Here's what you need to know before spending a dime. But before I continue, I left a link to try out AutoAE in the description and comments of this video, so do check it out. First up, what is AutoAE? AutoAE is a browser-based AI tool that generates motion graphics without having to know After Effects. No keyframes, no plugins, no 17-hour YouTube tutorials. You get access to viral style hooks that actually convert, phone and device mockups, animated search bars and UI elements, 3D text transformation, explainer graphics, the pitch, professional animations under 5 minutes. The reality, it depends on what you're making. Using AutoAE is extremely straightforward. Now let's talk about how it works. How it works. Step 1. Choose a template. This is arguably the best part. Instead of starting with a blank template like After Effects, AutoAE gives you tons of templates to choose from. AutoAE releases new templates weekly and they often follow trends happening on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Step 2. Customize. You can edit text, font options, speed, colors, images or screenshots, device mockups, and background. The interface is clean, visual, and beginner friendly. Step number 3. Preview in real time. Unlike After Effects, the preview loads quickly and shows exactly what your final animation will look like. Step number 4. Export. On paid plans, you can export in HD without watermarks and with commercial usage rights. That's the entire workflow. It's incredibly simple, which is the whole point. It also has an AI feature where you can tell AI the animation you want and it crafts that for you. Now let's talk about my experience. I created different pieces of content using AutoAE. Here's what happened. The templates are current, they are not using 2019 design trends. These are animations you are seeing right now on top performing content. I made a video hook in 3 minutes, which would have taken me 2 hours in After Effects. The quality, honestly, clients couldn't tell the difference. But here's the problems. Problem number 1, template fatigue. After making some videos, I started seeing the same animation logic everywhere. Problem number 2, the free plan watermark is huge, like unusually big. You are forced to upgrade. Problem number 3, customization is surface level only. You can change text and colors, but you can't modify the actual animation timing or movements. What the template does is what you get. But here's the thing, for 90% of social media content, those limitations don't matter. Speed beats perfection. Now let's talk about who actually needs AutoAE. Who is it actually for? AutoAE makes sense if you are publishing daily or multiple times per week, creating UGC or ad content at scale, running a social media agency with tight turnarounds, making explainer or educational content, a business owner who needs professional graphics but can't justify a designer. You don't need this if you post once a week and have time to learn After Effects. You need fully custom brand animations. You are making long-form cinematic content. You already have a motion designer on retainer. The target user is someone who values speed over infinite customization. Now let's talk about the pros. For the pros, templates actually follow trends. They release new ones weekly based on what's working now, not what worked 2 years ago. Zero learning curve. If you can use Canva, you can use AutoAE. The interface is that simple. Consistent visual brand. All your content can have the same polished look without hiring a designer or spending hours. Commercial rights on paid plans. You can use these for clients' work, which is huge. It's actually affordable compared to buying After Effects templates or paying per project fees to designers. This is cheap. Now let's talk about the cons. For the cons, the free plan is basically a demo. That watermark makes it unusable for real content. It's clearly designed to make you upgrade. You spot the same templates everywhere. Once you know AutoAE exists, you start seeing these animations in other creators' content. It's not unique. Customization is limited. You can't change animation curves, timing, or structure. It's plug and play only. Export limits on lower tiers. If you're making daily content, you might hit caps fast. Not for complex projects. This won't replace a real motion designer for brand films or detailed explainers. It's for quick hits. Now let's talk about the pricing. For the pricing, the free plan is watermarked, limited template, non-commercial, testing only. For the paid tiers, usually starts around $8 to $49 per month depending on the plan. No watermark, HD exports, commercial use, more template access, higher download limits. My take, if you are posting 3+ times per week, this pays for itself in save time immediately. If you post once a month, probably not worth it. There's also pay per export option if you just need one animation. Conclusion. So is AutoAE worth it? Yes, if you need speed, you are creating volume content and you don't have After Effects skills. No, if you need total creative control, post infrequently, already have a motion design workflow that works for you. Think of AutoAE like this. It's the Canva of motion graphics. It's not going to replace a professional designer for high-end work, but for 90% of social media content, it's a massive shortcut. I'm definitely going to be paying for it because it saved me hours every week, but I'm also realistic about what it can do. That's my honest review after actually using AutoAE in real production. If you want to see me compare to other AI tools or break down specific templates, comment below. And if you have used AutoAE, especially if you disagree with my take, I want to hear about it. Drop your thoughts. Remember, the link to AutoAE will be in the description of this video and the pinned comment, so do check it out. Hit subscribe if this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.